Solicitamos a todo el público asistente respetuosamente nos pongamos de pie para escuchar el himno nacional de Australia.
We are just moments away from tip-off in this matchup between Australia and Spain. I'm Justin Taylor. I'll be your host for this matchup. And there we just saw the lineup for Australia on our screen. There's the head coach. And let's take a quick glance once again and read off the starting five for each team. Australia starting five: number 2, Fagan; number 4, Song Fai; number 9, Russell; number 11, Ryan; and number 22, Perkins. On the other side for Spain: number 6, Garcia; number 9, Sanz; number 10, Monhead; number 12, Ardian; and number 17, Opeke. There is the starting five on your screen for Spain. I apologize, number 12, Ardian, is the pronunciation. Right now, teams going over last minute discussions with their players, making sure everything is squared away in the game plans as usual. If you're enjoying the broadcast, make sure to leave a like. Also, click subscribe. It will give you access to the chat. And also click the bell to be notified anytime FIBA goes live with any of its thousands of broadcasts each year. Always exciting to see. There's also the FIBA YouTube membership program, and let's go ahead and call out a few people who are new to the membership program. Recently, before this broadcast started, David, Mukfe, Miguel, Daniel, Miniphonics, Jervin, Santiago, and Marilyn all signed up at varying levels for the FIBA YouTube membership program. You can check it out by clicking the join button at the bottom of the screen right next to subscribe as well as FIBA. Just below the video square. Those of you in the chat, you can ask me any questions you'd like. Again, my name is Justin Taylor. You can address me as such or just Justin, Mr. Commentator. Hey, you guy who's talking. Again, let me know what you're thinking or if you have any questions as we are about to tip off in this quarter-final matchup. Starting five for each team is on the floor. Okeke and Fagan to tip off. And here we go. Quarterfinal action underway. Ball is tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Australia. It'll be Spain with possession. Ball is inbounded. And first possession is underway. To the inside, Okeke goes against her defender, up for two. Everybody crashing for the board, and it ends up in possession of Australia. A very close moment there for a backcourt violation, but able to get a foot down across the line before catching it. Almost intercepted. But Perkins has possession. She goes up for two, high off the glass, no good. Into the hands of Garcia, pushing the tempo. KK open on the right side. She floats a shot well over the mark. KK tried to snatch in the rebound last second, coming from out of bounds, but ends up being tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Spain. Ryan kicks it over to Fagan. Psalm 5 splits defenders, goes up for two on a Euro step. No good. Free throws coming at the line for Australia. Hello, Marcos. How are you doing today? Hope you're enjoying this broadcast and having a great day at the same time. Let me know where you're watching from and who you're supporting. You can also show your support for your team by posting a flag emoji in the chat. So 2 for 2 at the line for Laura Somfai. She gets the first bucket of the game, giving Australia the lead. Garcia receives the pass at the top near the half line. 14 seconds. Received by Erdine. Pass to the inside. Okeke off the glass. No good. OKK goes 1 for 2 during the visit to the line. 2-1 is our score. To the inside, up for 2. Somfai's shot is off the mark, rebounded by Australia. Second chance opportunity, deep 3 off the mark, rebounded by OKK. She'll start the fast break for Spain. Baseline drive, up for 2 and in. 39 for 2. Giving Spain the first lead of the game, but only by 1, and it's very early. A viewer saying hello from Colombia. Somebody named We the Holy Tacos posting the Australian flag over and over again with a basketball and a heart. Love seeing the support. All in the backcourt. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Got to move quick. Getting closer to that basket. Step back 3 attempt is off the mark. Is a great move to get open, but well too far. Not able to get it to drop. So side inbound. Somfai will give it right back. A 3 attempt splashes away for Australia. Ruby Perkins from beyond the arc. Draws a foul. OKK will go to the line for 2. Foul was committed by Laura Somfai. We have a tie ball game on our hands. She went up and then extended that arm out. You see on the replay, that was a great call. It is for 2 free throws. And that's what we'll see here. Petrie will sub in for Somfai, as Somfai has already committed 2 personal fouls in these first 3.5 minutes. Throwing back to the chats, we have viewers from Canterbury as well as Canada, Central Florida in the United States, Canberra, Australia tuning in. After the missed free throw, Australia trying to take the lead here. Jab step, pass over to Perkins. She'll work her way to the elbow. Mid-range is too strong, rebounded by Petrie. Viewer from Finland, drive to the basket, up for 2, gets a friendly roll, and that'll be another bucket for Ruby Perkins. She has 5 points, shooting 2 for 4. Drive off the glass. What a move. And OKK, somebody to watch out for. He currently has 5 points in the game. Perkins running out of time. Down the middle of the lane, splits defenders, kicks off. Was intended for Petrie. but intercepted, going the other way. Up for two, well defended, but Ines Monje finishes off the layup. Clock running down again. This time Russell working her way to the basket. Well defended, blocked by RDI. Moving the ball around as well as they can to the perimeter. Three is off the mark. Offensive rebound. Garcia for three. Too strong. Rebounded once again by Spain. RDI thought about the three. Drives in for two, and she has 4 points in this matchup. 11-7 is our score, 4:25 remaining. It has been fast and furious on both sides, but some second chance opportunities have helped Spain. We'll be right back. Stick around.
Over the top, pass me against if we need to. Once we get down the other end, stack empty for Lena. Here we go. On your off.
Returning to action, Australia down 4. They got off to a decent start, but they are 2 for 9 from the field. They did knock down a three-pointer, courtesy of Perkins. The drive and kick is the plan, it seems, at this point. A deep three off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, Russell was able to grab the rebound, and now a great pass as a cutter to the paint was Petrie. She receives it, lays it up for two. Philip Roberts, shout out to them as they have signed up for the MVP level of the FIBA YouTube membership program. You can also sign up as well by clicking the black join button next to subscribe button. And you can find out more and see which tier is right for you. Plans start at 99 cents a month and offer various benefits. The drive to the basket is short for Diaz. Chance for Australia to tie or take the lead. A foul is going to be called defensively by Spain. Castellanos, her first foul of the game. To the inside, Petrie kicks out, rotates it to the corner. Perkins. Baseline drive, Lehman, kick to the corner, around, clock running out on the shot clock, hits rim, no good. Ball's gonna go out of bounds and stay with Australia. If you haven't taken the time to check it out, go to U17worldcup.basketball/women. And you can take a look at all the information you need, including box scores for this game, as well as other games that are in progress or have already completed. Two points for Spain. They expand their lead. And now they're leading by 4. Once again, their largest lead of the game. Fagan passes off. It's going to be a layup attempt for Lehman. No good, but she will go to the line for 2 free throws. Results of quarterfinal games earlier today. France handed a loss to Italy, 83-51. Then Japan faced the United States but fell much shorter than they wanted to, 95-59. A 36-point win for the United States. Currently, a Class 9 through 16 matchup is happening, Puerto Rico versus New Zealand. If you'd like to tune in for that, New Zealand leading 53-24. Lehman goes 2 for 2 during her visit to the charity stripe, cutting the lead back to a 2-point deficit. You are currently watching the 3rd installment of the quarterfinal matches for today, Spain versus Australia. The next matchup that will happen here at Leon, Mexico is Finland versus Canada. Free attempt for Spain, hits the back of the rim, no good. A foul will be called. It'll be against Okeke. And I believe the referee was calling for pushing, and that's why it was an offensive foul. Okeke was reaching out, had both hands extended, one for the ball, the other one extended against the opposing player. Somebody asked if the score for Puerto Rico, New Zealand can be posted. I'll keep you updated as best as I can every now and then with that score, but you can stay up to date by going to U17worldcup.basketball/women and click on games, and you can find it on the list of games and stay up to date that way as well. Quick give and go and a backdoor cut on a bit of a pick and roll handoff. Leads to 2 free throws for Spain. Now we saw Okeke leave the game earlier. She was subbed out, and I think that was just because she got her first personal foul a bit earlier than she wanted to. We have over 1,200 viewers. Right now we have, take a look and see where we are on our likes meter. We are at 59 likes, and we appreciate all the support. Looking to get to 150 before the end of the broadcast. Now, the New Zealand-Puerto Rico game, they are in halftime. That is 53-24, as I mentioned earlier. They'll return to action a little bit later. Missed shot. And a defensive rebound by Adriana Diaz. Lightning Jeff has signed up for the FIBA U17 membership program, as we see 2 points scored by Adriana Diaz. Doing the work on both ends, getting the defensive rebound and then going to the other end and scoring. What a move! Again, Adriana Diaz knocks the ball loose, dives for it a little bit, knocks it off of an Australian player's leg, and it's Spain's ball and a chance to expand their lead. Green goes right. Passes into Diaz, but it's going to be intercepted. 4-second difference between game and shot clock. Directing traffic. Goes left, has some space. Perkins looking for an opening. Finney passes over to Petrie. Got to get a shot up, and it's going to be well defended. Marino gets the block. the inside and have to put up a last-second shot. Not going to go for Crook. Well defended by Noelia Moreno. Spain will push the tempo. Last second shot. It's deep. It's no good. Well, too strong. 15-11. We have a competitive game here at this point, but there's still 3 quarters to play, and this is to get into the semifinals. Stick around. We'll have more action coming up.
That is unbelievable. These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
A 4-point deficit for Australia, but a competitive game thus far. Top performers for each team, starting with Australia. Ruby Perkins, she has 5 points. She's 2 for 6, but she did knock in a 3 early on. Still, watch out for her to really heat up. There are some other players for Australia that can really take over for this team. Cannot get any of them get hot. On the other side for Spain, their leading scorer is Sarah Okeke with 7 points, 3 for 5 from the field. She also has 2 rebounds and a steal. And a turnover. Wait and see exactly what the turnover was from, but beforehand there was a foul committed by Noelia Moreno. Drive to the inside, no good. Kick out for 3. Natola off the glass and good. Australia cuts it down to a 1-point game. Garcia drives, kicks behind, intercepted off the tip. Perkins. Natola up top. Back to Perkins. She'll set up the offense. Screen left, goes left. Looking for space. Euro step high off the glass, no good. It didn't go far enough. So I said high off the glass. It looked like it was going to go there, but ended up going much shorter than I anticipated. Dorado gives to Garcia. Handing off on the outside. Cargill, Garcia, screen left. Pass over to Diaz, up for two, no good. A foul will be called, drawn by Crook. Those of you in the chat, always appreciate your support. Make sure to leave a like as we have over 1,300 viewers. Also, go ahead and ask questions. I'll answer them as best as I can. Drive to the basket is well defended. Gonna have to kick it off, and a backdoor cut through the paint that I didn't see. Nobody saw it, but didn't result in 2 points for Australia. Spain to the inside. Okeke back in the lineup. Three attempted for Spain. Okeke with the offensive rebound, her third of the game. Baseline drive, reverse layup, high off the glass, no good. 2 free throws coming for the Spaniards. Dorado's first free throw does drop in. And apologies, I misspoke. The second one dropped in, first one missed. Backdoor cut through the middle of the paint. They're going to be intercepted by Okeke. Garcia. Kick to the corner. Around to the top. Jurado's three is off the mark. Rebounded by Fagan. Got off the mark for Australia. It's been a bit slow here in the second quarter. Scoring on both sides has been minimal, but it's been really tough defense that has been credited for that. What a play. Waiting to see the exact call. But Perkins put her body on the line trying to draw the foul, but I believe it will be a blocking foul as the call. 2 free throws will be awarded. Ines Monje will go to the line. Somebody asked, where's Cargill? She has been in the game, but currently on the bench. She has spent 7 minutes on the floor of the 13 total that have been played. Drive into the basket, Fagan. Ball's going to go the other way. Garcia to the inside, Okeke, post move. Well defended. Made the shot miss, but a foul is drawn by Okeke. She'll go to line for 2. Currently 1 for 4 from the charity stripe, looking to increase her free throw shooting percentage. A timeout on the floor by Australia. We'll be back with more action after this break. Shout out to Hideyuki, who has signed up for the rookie level of the FIBA YouTube membership program. You can also get a shout out when you sign up for the FIBA YouTube membership. Just click the join button as OKK's first free throw is too strong, no good. One for two during the visit to the charity stripe, and Spain leads by 4. Working her way up the sideline to the basket, kicks behind. Isn't comfortable with taking that 3, so she'll pass off to Russell, who gets the ball moving. Up top, Perkins, 3, no good. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Garcia, diving for the loose ball, able to kick it away. Fast break opportunity for Spain. Euro step, floats a shot. Reyes Sanz for 2. So now an and one opportunity for Australia. Somfy. And here we see the replay just getting by, getting to the rim. Monhay called for the foul. Chance to make it a one-possession game. Hello, Robert. How's it going? So the and one is good. 3-point ball game. .550 remaining here in the first half. Garcia passes off. A drive to the basket. Up for 2. Layup. Gets a friendly bounce. It's Monhay with her 5th point of the game. She also has 3 rebounds. Ryan is crowded. She'll draw a foul. And I believe actually she doesn't draw the foul. Instead, it is drawn by Somfy. Monhay commits the foul. It is going to be her 3rd personal foul of the game. She's more than likely going to have to come out soon. And she is subbed out. Adriana Diaz in for Somfy. Excuse me, Monhay. Has 2 points scored for Australia. They cut the lead down to 3. Robert tuning in from Memphis, Tennessee. Petrie is slow to get up, but is on her feet. KK up top to Diaz. 3, splashes it away. Diaz with 5 points. Petrie to the inside. Layup for two. High off the glass and good. Back and forth they go, but not equal in the buckets being scored. It is a 4-point game. Diaz with another three attempt. This one's off the mark. Not able to go back to back, but a quick steal. Suns gets the steal and 2 points for Spain. Ball's loose, picked up by Spain. Okeke pushing the tempo, 3-on-3. Now to 5-on-5. Okeke 1-on-1 in the paint, fading two. It's good. A spark for the Spanish squad. And they have momentum. Going the other way. Thought about a three. Will instead make a diagonal pass. Three will be attempted, no good. Currently, Spain is on a 7-2 run. Garcia. Screen by Okeke. Mid-range shot by Garcia is no good. Going to be tipped around. Perkins will earn the rebound. Drive to the rim. Stops. Looking for an opening. Garcia tips it away. She's on an open fast break. Nobody in front of her. Up for two and good. Tried to get a quick response. Perkins, she'll draw a foul and go to line for 2 free throws. Sans with her first foul of the game. Updating on the score elsewhere, New Zealand leading 60-37. Halfway through the third quarter. Here we are 3 minutes away from the end of the first half. First free throw misses for Perkins. Settles. Shot up and no good. Rebounded by Spain. Drive to the basket. Okeke up for two. She's double digits on scoring with 10 points. And quick correction, she now has 12 points. Euro step blocked by Okeke, grabbed by Diaz. Fast break over to Garcia. She's in the corner, looking for an opening or an opportunity. Will push Okeke away, hand to Diaz, back to Garcia. Splits defenders, up for two, off the glass and good! The run continues for Spain. Perkins commits a turnover. It's going back the other way. 2 minutes remaining. And what was a close game is now a 14-point lead for Spain. A 13-2 run. And actually, if we exclude scoring by Australia, it's a 10-0 run. 24-second violation committed by Spain. Substitution coming in as Garcia will take a break. Alvarez will make her way onto the floor. Around the perimeter, screen left, goes to the rim instead of a shot. A foul will be called. The foul was committed by Somfai. That'll be a turnover as it was an offensive illegal screen. Somfai with 3 fouls. Inside, Okeke. Post move, spins, up for 2, no good. Rebounded by Natoa. And Okeke committing her second personal foul. If there's any opportunity to take, it's this one right now. The next minute 15 need to be dominated by Australia as best as they can. As Okeke is on the bench, he has 2 steals, 2 blocks, as well as 12 points. This free throw goes into possession of Spain. 0 for 2 during the visit. Diaz to the corner. Foul is called as Castellanos had possession of it. Perkins will make her way to the bench. But it was Dokic who committed the foul. It is her first personal. Castellanos' first shot. Alvarez Castellanos at the line. 1 for 2 during the visit, rebounded by Australia. Under a minute remaining. Working the perimeter, trying to get to the inside, well defended. Not finding the opening, 5 seconds. Going to the rim, up for 2, high off the glass, doesn't get the friendly bounce. Spain rebound, they're up 15. 30 seconds left. Alvarez. Diaz. Alvarez receives again. Receives a screen at the elbow. Passes up top. It's going to be stolen. Going the other way. Up for 2. Not enough power behind it, but Lehman will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Lehman 2 for 2 at the line already in this game, looking to match it. 13 seconds, no shot clock. First free throw drops in. A lot of time left as they still have another half to go. But what a spark Spain had in this second quarter. Missed shot, rebounded by the offense. Natoa, 8 seconds. Lehman. Ryan takes the 3! And that's gonna do it for the first half. Australia cuts into the lead, making it only 11 with a big 3 by Madison Kathleen Ryan. couldn't have come at a better time, and we are at halftime. Let's take a look at the box scores for both teams, starting with Australia. Laura Somfai, 5 points. She's 3 for 3 from the charity stripe. Additionally, Emma Petrie has 6 points, 3 for 4 from the field, 3 rebounds. Ruby Perkins with 5 points, 2 for 8 from the field, with 2 rebounds and a steal. Some of the work by Australia has been spread out amongst these team members. There's a few players with 3 points, some with 2. Actually, I don't see anybody with 2. It's 3, 5, and 6. That's the numbers I'm seeing spread across for these players. On the other side for Spain, they have one player that is standing out right now, Sarah Okeke. She has 12 points, 5 for 8 from the field, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. And there you see the team leaders, Diaz with 4 rebounds, Garcia with 4 assists. For Garcia, she has 4 points. But that's going to do it for the first half. Still a great way for Australia to end it, knocking in a 3, cutting into the lead. And they will have some momentum to work with if they can work off of it. That's going to do it for the first half, though. If you're in the chat, go ahead and leave a like. We always appreciate the support. Looking to get to 150 likes for the broadcast. Also, subscribe. Click the bell to be notified anytime FIBA goes live with any of its thousands of broadcasts. Also, click the join button to find out more about the membership program FIBA has here on YouTube. Plenty of benefits that are available depending on the tier you sign up. Tiers start at 99 cents per month. But we will take a short break, and we'll be back in a moment.
Nicaragua es en victoria.
For defeating in the finals of an American. Off we go. Ball game. The passion, the emotion of international basketball. How do you not love it? The America. is unbelievable.
These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they would do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Need to do a couple of quick shout outs as we return to play. First off, Chris Adkins has signed up for the FIBA YouTube membership program. Congratulations to them as they have joined and earned benefits available to them. You can also join by clicking the join button next to FIBA's name, next to the subscribe button. Another shout out, Storytelling, with a $5 super chat. Now, those of you who may not know what Storytelling just did, allowed them to be entered into a raffle to win a official Molten basketball. Molten is the official basketball brand for FIBA, and now Storytelling has a chance to win. You can try and win too. All you have to do is submit a super chat of at least $2, but moreover than anything, it helps support these broadcasts that FIBA does here on YouTube. Those super chat donations help support the team that puts them all together. Garcia goes with a fading shot. She'll draw a foul committed by number 14, Lehman. So 2 free throws coming at the line for Spain. Free throw is off the mark, no good. Garcia does have a second chance here during the visit to the line. (39-25), Spain looks to cut into this lead at this time. They finished out the first half with a big three-pointer by Madison Ryan. But they need a new spark of momentum as Spain expanded the lead back out to a 14-point lead. Missed shot, Garcia pushing the tempo against the defense. And correction, that was actually Gerardo pushing the tempo. Missed shot by Spain. And a quick steal up for 2. Rebounded by Australia. Foul called. That'll be the first foul of the third quarter committed by Spain. So full court pressure being shown by Spain, but able to get by and gets across the line. Natoa 3 off the mark, rebounded by Lehman. Screen right, goes right. Perkins passes off, a drive to the middle. Natoa trying to go up for 2. Well defended by Okeke. Her third block of the game. Inside, Diaz goes against the defender, finding some space. Up off the glass and in. Looking for space, drives, goes up for 2, no good. 2 free throws coming at the line. Takashi has signed up for a FIBA YouTube membership. Congratulations to them as they joined the club. You can also join by clicking the join button below. Working the exterior, tries to drive by. A blocking foul will be called against Lehman. That is Lehman committing her third personal foul. Trying to cut off Gerardo, but it didn't work well. Mary Bennington signs up for the FIBA YouTube membership as well. 7 minutes remaining. Diaz in the paint, defended by Petrie, front of the rim, no good, rebounded by Somfa. In which country is the match being played? This is in Mexico, more specifically Leon, Guanajuato, Mexico. Backdoor pass, what a find, up for two. Petrie misses the first shot and the second. It'll be Australia ball. Somfai up to Lehman. Drives, Euro step, up for two. Fighting through the defender, not able to get the shot to go. Rebounded by Spain. Traveling violation is the call. Question from FIBA, which player has impressed you the most so far? That can be in this matchup. You can mention that for this matchup, so-and-so has impressed me so far. Or you can talk about either team for the duration of the World Cup, or possibly even your favorite player overall. By the way, if you'd like to mention and give credit to your favorite player overall, I recommend going to U17worldcup.basketball and voting for the MVP. Diaz up for two, well defended and going the other way. Somfai passes up to Perkins. Layup for two is good. Mary Bennington takes her membership from rookie to MVP. Timeout by Spain. We'll be back after this break. Stick around for more action. Returning to play, 12-point deficit by Australia. Spain with possession. Both teams have played pretty equally, except for in the second quarter, where Spain just took off bucket after bucket after bucket, with stop after stop committed. Now Australia will look to have their own momentum play. 3 attempt off the mark, rebounded by Okeke of Spain. Drive to the middle, up off the glass and good. Sanz, she has 6 points in the game, along with 4 assists. Petrie to the inside. A reverse layup is going to be no good, but Somfai will go to the line for 2 free throws. Currently 3 for 3 from the charity stripe. She has 5 points for the game. Monhey in real foul trouble. It's her 4th personal foul of the game as she goes to the bench. Salzman and Erdian come into the lineup. Somfai 2 for 2 from the stripe, making a total of 5 for 5 in the game. Other players in foul trouble, starting with Monhey with 4. On the other side, Madison Ryan with 3 fouls. Correction, actually, it's Sienna Lehman with 3 fouls, as well as Laura Somfai. Those are the 3 players in this game in foul trouble at this time. 4 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Behind the back, splits the defenders against Garcia defending. Pass out. Somfai, layup, no good. Too strong. Fast break opportunity for Spain. To Garcia, to Okeke, up for 2. Expanded out to a 14-point lead as Okeke has 16 points on the game. And a quick bucket response off of the steal by Sanz. Erdian for 2, and another steal. Sanz gets another one, tries to go up for 2, goes out of bounds. And it would have been Salzman who took the shot. Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back after a short break. Timeout Australia. Back to play, Spain with the ball and the 16-point lead. Floats a shot off the rim, no good. Okeke with the rebound, out to the corner wing. 3 attempt, no good. Rebounded by Petrie. Petrie with 5 rebounds in the game. Almost has it ripped away from her, but able to keep the possession. Drive to the basket, goes over the rim. And Okeke will have the layup for 2. Fast and furious play from Spain. They are going on another run here in the 3rd quarter late. They are now up 18. Sapphires looking for the offensive momentum but most of that needs to come from them scoring. They need to finish on their plays, and if things don't go well, they have to be on the sprint to get back. Biggest difference for this game is the turnover game and the fast breaks. Spain has done well to get the fast breaks going. On the turnover game, 16 turnovers by Australia, only 5 by Spain. 9 of those are from steals. Brooks entered the lineup for Petrie. And there, Crook gets a quick 2 points off the missed free throw. So Samfai 1 for 2 at the line. Now Spain. Cargill, drive, up for 2, too strong, rebounded by Salzman. Another 2-ball attempt, trying to get possession of the ball, and it stays with Spain. Under 2 minutes. 3, it's up, off the rim, no good. Quick putback by Spain underneath. Ball's loose, picked up by Australia. A foul's going to be called against Cargill. It'll be her 3rd personal foul. And I believe it was Cargill. If not, it was Garcia who committed the foul. Waiting to see exactly who they charged with it. And that will be Garcia. That's Garcia's 2nd personal foul. Free throws at the line for Finney. First free throw is good. Finney, shots up and good. 2 for 2 during the visit to the charity stripe. Samfai to the bench, as well as Salzman. Castellanos, Alvarez. Screen right, goes right. Doesn't get a good contact on the screen. The foul's going to be called. Into the lineup for each team, Adriana Diaz is the player who substituted in for Salzman, and on the other side, Dokic in for Samfai. Alvarez goes right, directing traffic. Screen left by Diaz. Pass to Diaz. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Layup on the reverse, no good. Last touch by Spain. Australia will have possession. If you're enjoying the broadcast, make sure to leave a like. Also, click the bell to be notified anytime FIBA goes live with any of its thousands of annual broadcasts. You can also click the join button to join the FIBA YouTube membership program if you haven't already. You can also put in a $2 donation. It helps support the FIBA YouTube broadcast as we see a free drop in by Finney, making it a 10-point ball game with just under a minute left. Those donations do help support FIBA YouTube's broadcasts. They also will enter you in for a chance to win an official Molten basketball. Backdoor pass is going to be intercepted. Australia. Ryan goes around the screen to the basket, up for 2. Draws the foul, will go to line. Chance to cut it down to single-digit deficit. more about the opportunity to win that Molten basketball. Yesterday, it was announced that Matt Martin had won. They were our third winner. We also had Lakia Caldwell as well as Rozukas. They won Molten basketballs by providing a $2 donation through a super chat. Brooke is at the line, makes her first free throw, settling. Up for the second one, and good. Shot clock will be dead, as Alvarez will come out. Garcia pushes the ball up the sideline. 10 seconds. Garcia drives, kick to the inside. Up for two, no good on the shot by Marino. Garcia gets a last-second shot before the buzzer. 2 points, that's her 7 points of the game. Expanded the lead back out to a 9-point lead. We have the fourth quarter coming up. This is an elimination game to be removed from contention for a medal. Stick around. We'll have more action after the quarter break. Back to action, and Spain has added on to their lead up to 11. Australia looking to answer, but quickly ripped away. Now into the hands of Australia. They do not get a new shot clock. They'll have to move quick. 5 seconds. Perkins up for two. Off the glass. Off balance and good. Here in the fourth quarter. The starters for this quarter are Somfai, Bryan, Finney, Petrie, and Perkins. On the other side, Garcia, Sanz, Erdine, Diaz, and Okeke. Got a screener on the left side, goes to the right, driving to the basket. She draws the foul. Perkins will go to the line. First free throw is good for Perkins. Sanz was the one who committed the foul. She has 3 personal fouls, so she'll be on foul watch. Not in foul trouble now that we're in the fourth quarter, but foul watch. A quick pass to Okeke is off the mark. Usually the pass and shot between Garcia and Okeke has been on point, but it wasn't there in that play. Somfai to the inside. Petrie not handled well. Out of bounds. Spain will have possession. There you see the turnovers. 18 by Australia, 7 by Spain. Post move up for 2, off the mark, just to the left. Ruby Perkins with 11 points, brings up the ball. Drive, Euro step, kick to the corner, 3, no good. Oh man, what a missed opportunity. Did take the shot, but just couldn't get to fall. Okeke will have an easy layup as she gets by Perkins. Excuse me, by Petrie. Perkins, open layup, up for 2, and good. Seven-point game. Diaz to Garcia, drive to the middle, back to Diaz. Tries to split the defender, up on the shot. Okeke gets the rebound. Foul committed by Australia. Petrie with her second foul of the game. She'll come out for a breather. Okeke up to the top to Cardwell. Diaz for 3. Good! Diaz is 2 for 5 from beyond the arc. Sapphires looking to score here. Drive. Looking to kick out, does, but not how they intended. 7 seconds, up for 2, off the glass, no good. Okeke commits her 3rd personal foul. Somfai's free throw is good. And 2 for 2 at the charity stripe. 8-point game. 6:40 remaining. The drive kick to Okeke, up for 2. And the duo is working their magic. Garcia with 7 assists on the game. Okeke, 24 points. Is 1 rebound shy of a double-double. Somfai fades on the shot, no good. Garcia up for two. Does not get the friendly roll. Finney with the rebound. Drive attempt by Ryan, not there. Somfai, drive, up for two. Too strong, ball's loose. Diving for it into the hands of a green jersey. Sapphires trying to score here. Draws a foul. 2 free throws coming at the line for Australia. Over 2,000 viewers at this time. 138 likes for the broadcast. Looking to make it 150. Make sure to click the thumbs up to help us reach that goal. Corner three, no good. A step back three attempted by Spain, doesn't go in. Rebounded by Finney. Screen left, uses it. Defender never saw it coming, splits the defenders, kick out to the wing. Three is no good, out of bounds. Spain will have possession. Substitutions on both sides. Lehman and Petrie in for Australia. Monet in for Diaz. Uses a screen, a bit of a pick and roll to OKK. Post move, fading away from the basket, no good. Rebounded on Hay. Passes around. And Garcia knocks away a three. Garcia with 10 points in this matchup. 4:30 remaining. Possibly an error with the scorekeeping, with the clock, I believe. They started it a bit late. So it'll start at 15 seconds to the inside. Back out. Perkins draws a foul as she was on her way to the basket. That'll be the 4th foul committed by Spain in the quarter, 4th by Cargill. So she is currently in foul trouble. Perkins receives the screen by Natoa. Up for two. High off the glass. Natoa gets the 2 points. 11-point lead for Spain, expanding it to 13. A great find and pass by Garcia on Hay with 7 points. Timeout on the floor by Australia. They're going to have to come up with a strategy as they are down big by 13 with only 4 minutes left. A 3 attempt for Australia is too strong. Rebounded by Spain. Garcia thought about going down the baseline. Traveling violation. As I believe they're going to say she switched pivot foots. There it is. Picked up the ball with her right foot as the pivot, but then she tried to treat her left as the pivot foot. That's not going to work. 3 attempt doesn't go for Australia. They're trailing by 13. They're needing these shots to fall, but they seem to be a bit rushed. Three from the corner, no good for Spain. Biggest difference in this game has been the turnovers. 18 by Australia, 9 of which were steals. That is what's gotten Australia into trouble, is the number of steals they've allowed. 3 attempt from the top goes in. Erica Finney for 3. She's 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. And an offensive foul called against Monhay. That's her 5th foul. She'll have to exit the rest of the game. She leaves with 5 rebounds, 7 points. And there it was, an illegal offensive screen. Shots off the mark. Grabbed up by Cardwell. Ball's loose. Second chance opportunity snatched away by Okeke. Petrie defending. Kick out. Diagonal pass. Up to the top. Stolen away. Going to stay with Australia. Oh, yes. Going with Australia. Thought it was going to stay with Spain. Did not happen that way. And there we see in replay, last touched by Spain. An eagle eye of an official. Spin move, 2 minutes remaining. Deep 3, doesn't go in. Diaz ensuring that it does go out of bounds. 1:55 remaining. To the inside, Okeke, and one opportunity late in the game, trying to snuff out a comeback for Australia. Foul was committed by Fagan, her first personal foul of the game. Correction, I believe her second. And that is correct. Second personal foul by Fagan. Okeke doesn't convert the three-point opportunity. Quick 3 from the corner, off balance. And Finney believes she was fouled. Instead, it'll just be out of bounds. Off the back and up for the layup, no good. What a sneaky play attempted by Perkins. Second personal foul by Perkins. It'll be a side inbound as Australia hasn't surpassed the foul limit just yet. Norhisa, I believe I said that correctly. If not, I do apologize, but welcome to the FIBA U17 membership. on the starter level, you get to take advantage of the benefit of a member-only Discord and monthly Q&A sessions with FIBA experts. What a shot by Garcia at the buzzer. That is her second chance that she's had, making a shot at the buzzer. One right here for the shot clock. The other one was for the game clock at the end of the third quarter. We are under a minute, and this is out of reach for Australia unless some miraculous comeback happens. Multiple three-pointers, multiple steals. It doesn't look to be in the future for the Sapphires. Still, free throws at the line. Finney's first shot does drop. Two for two during the visit, now a 12-point game. Garcia does draw a foul here in the final minute. Finney, her first foul of the game. Australia is not over the limit quite yet, but the next foul will be free throws. Great attempt there by Erica Finney to try to come in behind Okeke to get the steal, but instead goes out of bounds. Going to stay with Spain. Foul called. Offensive foul. And I believe that is foul number 4, yes, for Okeke. Inbounded, stolen by Garcia. She'll bring it out to the perimeter, slow things down. Moving the ball around, killing the clock. Not wanting to be fouled, moving quickly. Inside, Okeke up for 2, and it's good. Shot clock is dead, 23 seconds remaining. Okeke will more than likely finish with 28 points and 10 rebounds. Layup, foul. Shot's no good. We'll go to the line. It'll be Lehman at the charity stripe. If you're enjoying the broadcast, make sure to give it a thumbs up. We appreciate those of you who have already done that and got us past the 150 like goal. You all can help support us by providing more likes and maybe reach 200. 1 for 2 during the visit to the charity stripe. Shot clock is dead. Full court defense being shown by Australia. And that is the game. 71-58. Spain advances to the semifinals. An impressive win by the Spanish team, but credit their run that gave them the space they needed in the second quarter, as well as another run to create more space in the third quarter. They found momentum, kept pushing, and got this win. Now they'll have to face the winner of the next matchup between Canada and Finland. That game will be tomorrow. Time to be determined. You can check out what time that game will be after the conclusion of the next game. It'll be posted shortly after, but still, what a game this was. And the MVP, I'm going to give that to Sarah Okeke with 28 points, 10 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 blocks. What an impressive showing from Spain. Other top performers, Gita Garcia with 12 points, 8 assists, 3 rebounds, and 3 steals. Top performers on the other side for Australia. Ruby Perkins had 13 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal.
Laura Somfai with 10 points, 8 for 9 from the charity stripe, 5 rebounds, as well as 2 blocks. And Erica Finney with 10 points. Additionally had 3 rebounds. So this Spanish team is guaranteed to fight for a medal, as they will be in the semifinals and then guaranteed to play in either the gold medal match or the bronze medal match. Still, a medal is not guaranteed. A lot of work to be done. We thank you all for joining for this broadcast. I'm Justin Taylor, and we'll see you tomorrow unless you're sticking around for the next game. And if that's the case, I'll see you there. Thank you, and have a great day.